Hello everyone, my name is Demetrius Dodson. I'm part of a company called Total Life Changes under my brother and my friend Jeff Simpson, SUPREMETEAM. I also have my own company under his umbrella, TEAMCEO out of Memphis, Tennessee. A lot of you all may know me through my wife, Ponya CEO P Dodson. I'm here today to speak to my brother and give you guys a chance to see how he became successful, what works for him, and why did he get into this business. Because of his yes, we had a chance to say yes. Because of his yes, we successful of what we doing today. We out here in ATL this weekend, having a ball, being successful in this business, taking care of all the responsibility we had to work hard for and just celebrating it. Today was an awesome day. This weekend was an awesome day. Right now, I just want to give you a chance to hear from my friend, my brother, Jeff Simpson, on what made him successful. Mr. Jeff Simpson, yes, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. How's it going, sir?
I'm doing all right.
Great,
like I said,
great.
This is my brother. I love this guy. Love the guy like my real flesh and blood brother. But with Total Life Changes, what does that mean to you?
Total Life Changes, no cliche, man. It's exactly what it says. People are totally changing their life with this opportunity. And what I like about this opportunity is that there's room for growth. Like people, as for such as people like yourself, you and your wife are very successful. Real estate investors. You got all kind of businesses going on. But I like about this opportunity is that it's still room for people who want to make an initial income. It can be an extra $200 a week to an extra $5,000 to an extra $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a week. Whatever you decide you want to make is up to you. But I love this opportunity because it's wide open for everyone.
So, prior to Total Life Changes, I know you were dealing with insurance companies. You kind of got burned out doing different things because of bad relationship, things like that. And at some point, you said you wasn't going to do this type of business anymore. So, what exactly kind of triggered you into taking a second chance and getting into this type of business?
Oh yeah, I did take a break for the industry. My last company, I haven't touched it in over 7 years. The industry of insurance, it's actually pretty good to me. I did get burned out because what it was that I didn't have no residual income. So every month I would have to start over from zero. You were only good as your last month. So it wasn't the best, it wasn't the easiest thing to deal with. Every month it's a lot of stress because so you can have some good months, some months you can have bad months. And the good months don't matter because once a new month starts, that's it. So I knew we needed a residual income vehicle because we wanted to have time freedom as well because we work hard, but we can never join the money because we're always at work. So I said, you know what? I always knew what this industry could do as far as building it, one time and getting paid for it over and over again, which is the definition of residual income. So I took another shot, man, and here we are today, man, Atlanta, Georgia, in a chateau, man, and having a big retreat for my team, and it just definitely, what triggered us is that my wife got laid off. Actually, they let her go in December 2015, right before, a week before Christmas.
Okay.
And just imagine if we were dependent on that money. Thank God we had a residual income vehicle where money was coming in. It could have been devastating, but rather it being devastating was a celebration because we knew now that she can actually help go full time with this opportunity we were doing. So and what triggered it for me was I'm like, I was just tired. I'm like, when I saw it let her go, that let me know, like, you know what, there's nothing, these jobs are not secure. There's nothing wrong with working, but there's something wrong with only working. You want to also have a plan B. And for us, fortunately, by the grace of God, our plan B became our plan A.
Okay, sounds good. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, a plan B, one source of income per spouse in the home, not enough. Like I said, at any given point, a job can shut down, or they can do downsizing. You can't do anything about that. That's legal. Right. Only thing you can say is, okay, give my P slip, unemployment, if you don't have a plan B. Like I said, it's always important to have other means of income and not let someone else's dream be your income. Have your own dream, follow your own dream, be successful in it. Like I said, Mr. Jeff Simpson, I said, I know you're very successful in business. We're here right now in front of your very IA. We're also in the 16-bedroom mansion right now that you provided for your team to to celebrate the past year of all the success that your team have overcome through your leadership, your training, your motivation. So what were some of the main key points that you used in becoming successful and the millionaire that you are today?
Definitely. In this industry, your success is going to become from others having success. The only reason we had success is because we taught others to have success. And how we did that was one of the main things we wanted to get out the way. First was we created a culture. We became a family. We were just not commission friends. Our team, we became a family. So, we know each other's kids. We know who's going through what at what time. We know who goes to work at a certain day. We know who goes to church at a certain time. So, that way we have a respect for each other. And, we actually get to know each other genuinely. And once that was in place, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Mm-hmm. Once that's in place, we teach everyone the basic, simple things of this industry, the basics. And then most importantly, we teach our people to become independent. We teach them how to. See, that's the most important part of this industry. You got to become obsessed with duplication. You got to be able to teach someone how to do it on their own, and then you're going to teach that person to teach someone else how to do it. And once people know how to do it on their own, now you start duplicating from 2 to 4 to 5 to 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 20,000 people in your organization, and that's residual income that will always keep coming in. So the most important thing that helped us get success was we quickly got this person to learn how to do it on their own. And this way, and also we teach them to pass the information on to a new person as well.
Okay. So the key point, what I heard was duplication.
Duplication.
Take what you know, take what you have learned, pass it to the next person. They take the same pattern, the same process, use it the same way, and have an opportunity of being successful. That's all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. Duplication. Why change the process if the process works?
Right.
Process make you rich. Doing anything cause you to fail. We have to make sure we duplicate something that's in place that allow you to be successful without any fails. Pay attention to that, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Jeff Simpson, so for anyone that's just getting into business, like I said, me and my wife, we've been in the business for two years now. We regional director. There are certain levels in this company. The bigger you get in the company, of course, the more money you make. Also, we treated the more lives you have changed in health and wellness. So, someone who's thinking about getting into business, that probably did network marketing before and was like you got burned out, don't want to do it anymore, or someone would say, I never sold anything, or I'm not a seller, or I don't know I'm scared to do this business, and I don't have time for this. So, what words do you have to say to those type of people to let them know that this is a job or a career, a business that can easily be operated just by doing a duplication?
Well, it's a good question. For people, for people that don't believe, we're not in a convincing business. All we ask for you to do is just take a look at what we have, and you make an educated decision. People are succeeding because we have good training, we have a system in place, and you're dealing with a team that actually cares. So we're not in a convincing business, but we do ask you to have an open mind, because if I had a closed mind 2.5 years ago, we won't be sitting right here today doing this interview. So and I was in the same boat. Like, I'm done with this industry. I'm not doing it no more. I don't want to. So all we ask you to do is just take a look, because blessings are always in disguise. Okay. And that's all we ask. For the person that's saying they don't want to do this industry no more, or for the person that think this is not real, ladies and gentlemen, this is all absolutely real. Okay, and I'm no different from anyone, on this planet Earth. My wife and I didn't have a college education, but we were hungry. But it's absolutely real. It's absolutely real. All we have to do is just take a look. We're not looking for everybody. We're just looking for a few key people right now. It might not be your time, but then for some people out there, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, come on over, take a look. You might be impressed.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah. One thing that mostly stood out for me when he said no college education. You don't have to have a college degree. You don't have to have a high school diploma to be successful in this business. The only thing you need to do is being able to be coachable, trainable, and teachable. You got to be able to listen, learn, and act. If you listen to what you're being taught, you learn it, and then you act on it. That's how you be successful in this business. It's not about your education. It's about your will, your determination, your belief, and that's it, and your commitment. You get those down pat, you will be successful. My name is Demetrius Dodson, Mr. Jeff Simpson. You want anything to say before we close out?
Jay, all I can say is dream big. The worst thing that can happen is a small dream coming true. See the other side of money.
Peace out.